William Shatner Oak is a Canadian actor, author, producer, director, screenwriter, and musician. In his 7 decades of acting, he is best known for his portrayal of Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise in the Star Trek franchise. Shatner began his screen acting career in Canadian films and television productions. He appeared as Captain Kirk in all the episodes of Star Trek, the original series, 21 of the 22 episodes of Star Trek, the animated series, and the first 7 Star Trek movies. Shatner has written a series of books chronicling his experiences playing Captain Kirk, being a part of Star Trek, and life after Star Trek. He has also co-written several novels set in the Star Trek universe and a series of science fiction novels called Tech War that were adapted for television. Outside of Star Trek, Shatner also played the eponymous veteran police sergeant in T.J. Hooker and hosted the reality-based television series Rescue 911, which won a People's Choice Award for Favorite New TV Dramatic Series. Shatner appeared in 2 episodes of the television detective series Columbo almost 2 decades apart. After his final appearance as Kirk in Star Trek Generations, Shatner continued his acting career. From 2004 until 2008, he starred as attorney Denny Crane both in the final season of the legal drama The Practice and in its spin-off series Boston Legal, a role that earned him 2 Emmy Awards, 1 on each series. He appeared in both seasons of the comical NBC real-life travelogue with other male companions, of a certain age, in Better Late Than Never, from 2016 to 2018. He also appeared in seasons 4 and 5 of the NBC series Third Rock from the Sun as the alien, Big Giant Head, to which the main characters reported. Aside from acting, Shatner has had a music career consisting of 8 albums, which began with the release of his debut album The Transformed Man. Shatner typically speaks lyrics in an interpretive reading style. His cover songs usually involve Shatner doing dramatic readings of the lyrics, most famously in his covers of Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds and Mr. Tambourine Man. In 1978, Shatner hosted the 5th Saturn Awards where he performed Elton John's Rocket Man, which became widely parodied. In 2011, Shatner released his 3rd and most successful album Seeking Major Tom, which features covers of songs such as Learning to Fly, Space Oddity, and Bohemian Rhapsody. In 2021, Shatner flew to space aboard a Blue Origin suborbital capsule. At age 90, he became the oldest person to fly to space and one of the first 600 to do so. Minutes after the flight, in a televised conversation with Blue Origin founder Jeff Bezos, Shatner articulated experiencing the overview effect. Shatner was born in the Notre-Dame-de-Grâce neighborhood of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, to a conservative Jewish household. His parents were Anne and Joseph Shatner, a clothing manufacturer. He has 2 sisters, Joy and Farla. His paternal grandfather, Wolf Shatner, anglicized the family name to Shatner. All 4 of Shatner's grandparents were Jewish immigrants. They came from Austria-Hungary and the Russian Empire. Shatner attended 2 schools in Notre-Dame-de-Grâce, Willingdon Elementary School and West Hill High School, and as an alumnus of the Montreal Children's Theatre. He studied economics at the McGill University Faculty of Management in Montreal, where he graduated with a Bachelor of Commerce degree in 1952. In June 2011, McGill University awarded him an honorary doctorate of letters. Shatner was also awarded an honorary Doctor of Letters from New England Institute of Technology in May 2018. After graduating from McGill University in 1952, Shatner became the business manager for the Mountain Playhouse in Montreal before joining the Canadian National Repertory Theatre in Ottawa, where he trained as a classical Shakespearean actor. Shatner began performing at the Stratford Shakespeare Festival in Stratford, Ontario. In 1954, he played a range of roles at the Stratford Festival in productions that included a minor role in the opening scene of a renowned and nationally televised production of Sophocles' Oedipus Rex, directed by Tyrone Guthrie, Shakespeare's Henry V, and Marlowe's Tamburlaine the Great, in which Shatner made his Broadway debut in 1956. Shatner was an understudy to Christopher Plummer in Henry V, which afforded him the opportunity to distinguish himself for a performance when Plummer could not go on due to illness. With that performance, Plummer was impressed how Shatner decided not to simply imitate the main actor's mannerisms, but did the opposing move for most of them, thus showing considerable artistic initiative and potential to become a success in his own right. The two actors would later appear as adversaries in Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country. In 1954, he was cast as Ranger Bob on the Canadian Howdy Doody show. His film debut was in the Canadian film Butler's Night Off episode titled The